Hey guys, it's Amanda. So today I'm going to be doing my September favorites. Yeah, I've wanted to do a sit-down video for a while, and I got some comments that were like, I miss when you just sat down and talked to us, and I do too. Like, that's literally my favorite kind of videos ever to film, and I think I say that every single time I do a sit-down video. Well, yeah, I'm just really excited to talk about some of my favorite things, because who doesn't love talking about their favorite things? Just like updates of things that happened in September. What happened in September? I went to Playlist Live DC, I went to New York Fashion Week, which you saw a few videos that I did for that. So that was crazy amazing. It was my sister's birthday. She turned 21. I released my sunglass line with Key Australia, which I will get into later in the video because it's also one of my favorites. Super exciting, and I'm so happy. Also, I lost another nail, and you know what? I think I'm gonna give up on the claws because this is just not going well. Like, I broke my thumb in my last video, you saw that. I broke my thumb and I had it off the whole time. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, blah, 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 blah. Finally go get it done. 2 days after I get my nails done, this one fully comes off. So, I really think I'm just gonna retire these nails. Let's start with beauty favorites. Yeah, so I have started using this Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. So, if you watched my last video and you had some things to say about my concealer, this will make you a lot happier. So this is like the perfect concealer that I have underneath my eyes right now. It's brightening my eyes and it's thick enough to conceal underneath my eyes, but it also isn't like white and just like I'm putting white underneath my eyes like my other one I did. So this actually does its job. I think the other one I really liked because it was light enough to like cover it up and make my face bright. This one really is just a great concealer that covers it up well, so I don't have to use something super brightening. Yeah, so it's like a color that is lighter than my natural, like the rest of my face, because I do want to brighten a little bit, but it's just a perfect way of covering it up and brightening it. It just does its job so well, and you only need a tiny bit for this, and it goes a long way. Then our two mascaras. So this one is Too Faced Better Than Sex, and this one, I also used my tutorial. They nailed it. It's just like the perfect clumpy mascara. So when I first used it, I wasn't really a fan because I thought it was too clumpy, but like if you wipe it off, I mean, I've used enough of it where I don't have to wipe the excess off, but if you wipe it off and use it on your eyelashes, it's perfect. And especially on your lower lashes too, it just puts a lot of product on your eyelashes. And if you use it right and you don't like just go bang clump, your eyelashes will look so full. This one is the Supersizer from CoverGirl, which is a new one, and I was lucky enough. Oh, also update that you guys do know about. I did the CoverGirl VMA, all of that stuff, which was so much fun. But yeah, this was like one of their products that they were trying to get out there, and I think it's really awesome. It's so surprising because it has this little the thin brush, but it really lifts your eyelashes. Literally, we had fake eyelashes on set. I've been using it offset too, but on set we had fake eyelashes on, and then they had me apply it. Really applied it, and the eyelashes went whoop. They lifted straight up. So you should definitely try this out if you want a new mascara. It should definitely be affordable. So these are from two different spectrums. This one is more expensive, but it does give you like fuller lashes. I think this one is just more of lifting and coating, you know? Also with Too Faced, I guess they're just killing it lately. This is the Born This Way foundation, and I also used this in my last tutorial. This is so great. Like, I don't really even know how to describe this foundation. It's just perfect. Like, I've used other foundations, and there's reasons why those ones are like, they're good, but this one, there's like nothing for me bad to say about it. It's perfect coverage, it looks super natural, it's really easy to apply, good consistency, oil-free, so that's great. Yeah, it just looks really natural and great, so go get you some. Now my clothing favorites are bodysuits. So I have a million of these because I've just been obsessed with them, and I should probably stop saying obsessed, but this one is from Misguided, which is like an online store. This one swoops down in the back. I think all bodysuits kind of do that, or some bodysuits are kind of hard to wear sometimes though because They either go down really far in the back here, or some go down in the middle, so you can't just wear a normal bra. But these are just great to tuck into like denim shorts with like a cute belt, or tie a little bandana around your neck. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that this is what I've been living in this summer. The only thing is, since it's a bodysuit, it's the struggle of going to the bathroom. But struggle for fashion. Then this other one I have, if I can get it untwisted, that's how you do it. Okay, now this is this gray one from Windsor. Windsor has been killing it with the bodysuits. Seriously, do not look anywhere else other than Windsor if you want a bodysuit. I swear on my life. Because I've been wearing Windsor bodysuits a lot because I have awesome friends at Windsor and they're like, what do you need from here? I'm like, bodysuits, bodysuits, bodysuits. So I have a bunch from there and I'll wear them out and people will be like, oh my god, where are those from? Like, are those from Nasty Gal? Are they from Reformation? Like all these like higher end places. They're like, I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I get so many compliments on them. And I'm like, no, they're from Windsor. So definitely go there. They're great. But this one is just this gray and it's really thin. So this one's hard. I have to wear a sticky bra with it. That's like a huge commitment to wear a sticky bra, but I just like them so much, so I'm gonna do it anyway. The back has this cute crisscross in it, and it looks so awesome because this part is tucked into your pants, so this is literally all that you see on the back. It's just the cross, so it's adorable. Favorite music of the month. There have been so many new albums coming out because I guess this is like the season that all of them come out. So what I've been listening to is the Travis Scott album, and my favorite from that one is Pray for Love. Well, actually, no, because I really like their singles. The singles off of all the albums I really like too, and I listen to them all and I love, but from things that we just heard now that just came out, I really like Pray for Love. Fetty Wap just came out with an album, and other than his singles, I really like No Days Off. That one is so good. You have to check it out. And Jug also. Drake and Future, I really like Diamonds Dancing and Jumpman. Who else do we have? Oh, and of course The Weeknd, my love. I'm obsessed with all of the songs on the album, but I really like Acquainted and Shameless. Another song I've been loving, just like random song, is How Deep Is Your Love? How Deep Is Your Love? I think that's what it's called, from Calvin Harris. So much fun and you want to dance to it, so that one's great. I just like, there's just so much new music. I'm sorry that I'm just talking forever about this, but also Nikki Heaton. I haven't heard new stuff from her, but the things that I have heard of her, and I know she's not that big, so like if you haven't heard of her, look her up. Nikki Heaton is so good. I love Skin Tight, Champagne, and Bad Intentions. Those are my three favorites by her. And she's more pop. If like the other stuff I was talking about was too rap for you, then Nikki Heaton is definitely pop. It's kind of like girl power stuff from her, so it's so great. Now, lastly, I'll talk about my sunglass line with Key Australia. I'm so obsessed. And yes, it is Key instead of Quay. I thought it was Quay at first. Everyone thinks that because that's how it's spelled, but it's pronounced Key. I was so lucky to be able to do a line with them because if you look at one of my old videos, it was like 100 facts about me, 50 facts about me. There was a question, I was like, yeah, I want to do a sunglass line someday. And I'm finally doing it. Sunglasses are just like kind of one of my things. And I felt like it just worked awesome that I could do this line. So I definitely put a lot of input into these sunglasses. I sent them inspiration, and I chose a frame and lens color. So I'm just so excited. And these ones, so these are the aviator ones, the name is Muse. And these sold out in the second day. So like I literally almost started crying because I was so happy. But this is what they look like. They're just like perfect and so oversized that this was something I really wanted. I sent them a huge aviator and I'm like, I need a huge aviator. Like I just need it. So they're like, they made this one and they're like, how's this? I'm like, ah, perfect. So they're sold out. We're working on something, but I did just get a huge box from Key of all of my sunglasses. Like I have a ton of them. So on Instagram, I'm gonna do some type of giveaway. I want to do something with this because I have a bunch of these sunglasses and it just hurts me that so many people wanna buy them and they can't even get their hands on them. So I'm gonna do some type of giveaway for you guys because they're so fresh and you guys all deserve them. For the other frame, this is Envy, and I left the black ones at my sister's place, so sorry about that. But they look like this, but they're just all black. You can see a picture here. These are the nude ones, so these ones are super fun. As you can tell, if you see, like, I don't know, I've been really into nude lately. Like, this is nude. I've been trying to buy more nude stuff. I just love that color tone, and it's just kind of like the new thing for me. Very Kanye West Yeezy season. So I really wanted a nude frame, and I thought it was fun to have this reflective kind of pink in the middle. Yeah, so these ones are just a little bit more sassy and different. So it was cool to have something like that in there, and this is one that I was like, I don't care what we do, but we need a nude frame. So these ones are my love. How deep is your love? So you can still get these ones and these in the black frame, and I'll have the link down below if you want to get them. So I think this is an appropriate time to say thank you, because obviously without you guys I would never be able to do something like that, and I've been wanting to design things ever since I was, you know, fresh out of the womb. Always like, why can't I find the things that I want to wear? Why can't I just make them? So I was looking for a nude sunglass. I made these ones. And then I was looking for a giant aviator, so we made these ones. So the fact that you guys have supported me for this long and helped me get to this point that I can do what I really, really loved and I have always loved my entire life means so much to me. And I wish I could repay you. But you guys are just amazing, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for staying with me for this long, and even if you just subscribed to me and you just started following me, thanks for the support too. I love you all, and I'm just like really happy. So those were my September favorites, just some things that I've been loving, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.